So, stupid things that annoy me. Number one thing that annoys me is like when you see these 8th graders, ninth graders, and 10th graders are all like, they're not really, like, see them, they're all like coupley, like holding hands, kissing in the hallways, saying, I love you, hugs, kisses. Just annoys me because you're in freaking 9th grade. I doubt, no, you don't even know what you had for dinner last night. How do you know you love a person? And for people in 8th grade, in 7th grade, 7th and 8th grade, saying they're in love, they're in a relationship, they're having the best time of their lives. Oh my gosh, like totally, like, I'm so in love with that guy because, like, totally last night we, like, made out. Pfft, lies. Lies. Lying. And, like, probably the girls in, like, 7th grade and 8th grade, you don't even know where you're coming from. Seriously, back off. And seriously, couples, when you're young, you think, sometimes you get so into the thought of being in a relationship with somebody that you start thinking, wait, oh my gosh, I'm gonna, like, marry him someday. Maybe, hopefully. And the guy's all like, but anyways, yes, so that's the first thing that really annoys me. Third thing that really annoys me is, like, when I send a text message and then I get a reply like 2 hours later, it's like, no, girl, the feeling is gone. The conversation ended when you did not reply to me. It's like, also, fifth thing, I think, I'm not sure, is when you send a text message, like a lengthy message that took me like when you send a message that took you like 10 minutes to type, and then like a half hour later, the only letter you get is K, you just get so mad over that. It's like, seriously, I spent my whole lifetime sending you this message, and you just spent 5 seconds, type send. Gosh. Do people have any consideration for anybody else? No. But it's when people try to make other people jealous. Because they're just so insecure about themselves. Because, like, guys talking to a girl, and he's like, oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? And she's like, oh, just texting, like, 20 guys, and then you. And he's like, oh, cool, fun. It's like, attention whore, what? Or do you want, no, you just want attention. It's like, seriously, you're trying to make him jealous. Making him jealous will not make him like you more. Also, when people, like, going back on the relationship thing, I've noticed that a lot of people, when they're in a relationship, they try to make the other person jealous. And it's just like, why? Are you so insecure about your relationship that you're just going to mess it up and begin something else with someone else while you're still into something with someone? Seriously, you're not supposed to do that. Is when, like, you're on social networking sites and stuff, and, like there's, like, instant messaging, stuff like that, and, oh my gosh, that's, like, so, like, last year, so totally, girl, so why are you talking about it? But, like on Facebook, when you're when you send a message to somebody, it's like they're online the minute when you're typing it, and then, like, 5 seconds later, after you send the message, they go offline. It's like, seriously, you saw my message, and you just go away? Thanks. Love you, too. Definitely when people avoid you. That is the worst thing. Because, like, 10th thing that annoys me is when people avoid me. It's like, because I type in this message, like, hey, what's up? And they don't even respond. 9th thing is sort of more personal. It's like, when somebody sends a message to me, and, like, I send back, but they don't reply, I kind of worry, like, maybe they sent it to the wrong person, and it wasn't meant for me, and it's like, oh my gosh, do they not want to talk to me? Oh my gosh. People, I'm basing this whole thing around relationships, aren't I? I'm just like the relationship guru. Anyways, like, it's going back on that jealousy thing, but, like, when people start, like, so this guy, I'm not saying, just randomly in my head, this is coming out of my head, but this guy, so, I'm talking to him. I know him from like kindergarten, and I'm talking to him like we're catching up and stuff. Like haven't talked to him in years, and then I say, okay, so how's school and stuff? He's like, oh, it's good, and I'm like, oh, that's great. Do you know anybody that you kind of have a thing for? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just like right now I'm just like texting my girlfriend. She's so hot, and my beautiful best friend, and I'm like. You cannot have a beautiful best friend and a hot girlfriend. It's gotta be the back ways around, man. Seriously. You are too full of yourself for the world. Seriously. I also, okay, number 11 is when people, like, men and women think they're God's gift to humanity. Like, seriously. They're like, I am so hot. So gorgeous. Look at my hair. Maybe it's not hair. No. Most likely, you're the most unattractive person the world has seen. But it's good you have good self-confidence, but it's kind of annoying after a while. Well, thank you for listening. If you subscribed and liked and commented and ate my bananas, what? You can't have my bananas? No!